Implied suggestion is something that every peak performance person, whether athlete or business person, needs to get a grasp of. Peak performance relies on the brain allowing this to actually happen, because what your brain does is basically control your thoughts and your actions, therefore your behaviors and your outcomes. So if your brain knows exactly what's expected of it, i.e. your intention, then you're more likely, and it's more likely to allow you to perform at that level. Implied suggestion is a very quick and very simple process, and every video that I share here is either educational information or some sort of solution for you, or something you can apply into your life. Implied suggestion is very simple. As I said to this young athlete I was just working with, who's a 3K cross-country runner, only at the age of 12. Now, her future is very much reliant on world champions, potentially going to triathlon, potentially going to like 3 to 5K races at the Olympics and Com Games. For her, it's a matter of, she's getting nervous now, that when you project the future, what actually happens is the brain will now start thinking the future. So one thing that I got to do with her, and everyone can create your own version of this implied suggestion, think about the outcome. What is the outcome? So for her, I've fast-tracked her 6 to 8 to 10 years to national, worlds, Com Games, Olympics, to project her into that space where her brain has actually already achieved the results. So as she was very much in that deep hypnotic place, I got her to choose. She had a selection of choice. She had to choose left or right leg to step up on top of the podium. Now there's the podium. You get to choose first, second, third. And that's what the brain will actually do. Go, oh, where do I think I can be? It's going to select, as she did, number 1. I said, right, you just now select which leg you're going to choose, and every night and every day before training, it's almost like you've got to imagine this. That is your intention. That is the implied suggestion. So there she is stepping up, and you could actually see her feet, and little leg was twitching, and that was the left leg. So what was actually happening is that point of time, she's imagining herself stepping up. As you're imagining, the muscles are actually firing at the same time. That's another example of something else I can do for you on these videos. But basically, it's not about the next training session, it's not about the next race, it's not about the next event. It's implied suggestion, which is, that's where I'm going to be. My brain knows that I'm going to be stepping up on top of the podium because that's what I've visualized, which means I've made the finals, which means I've got through the heats into the finals, which means I got selected for my country, which means I probably won the nationals, which means I probably won the states, which means I probably won my next event. So implied suggestion, when worked backwards, it's almost reverse engineering of exactly what it is you want to achieve. I'll use just quickly the example of Scotty James,